I was airbrushing this board once, and I had like this open airbrush thing, and I was working on like this guy wanted like a naked girl on his board, and I was like airbrushing like the fine like shading on the leg or whatever, and the ink just goes gloosh right out of the airbrush thing and just splats right on the board, this big red splatter. Like there was like 4 people in the room, and the room just goes quiet, and I just like real quick like dipped my brush in the red and just started like splatting it on the board. Yeah, and they were just like, dude, what the fuck are you doing? And I was just like, splat, splat, just big red splatters all over it. And then, but then all of a sudden it kind of came together as like this whole different, and they were like, oh, that's cool looking, you know, like had this whole kind of different vibe to it. It was rad.
Yeah, there's just, I don't know how to say it, but there is a saying like you gotta do a couple processes or steps of art to get to maybe something you like or something you hate, then you could go off to another.
That's true.
Stairs or jumps, or it's like crossing a river. You got to jump here, then jump over there, then might fall in. So what is your artistic process for projects?
I start with a pencil sketch, just real loose, try and get my composition and the overall feel and the kind of the motion and the energy of it, and then I turn on the light table and I kind of trace over my own drawing, put another layer on top of it, trace over it, and then do like a fine inking of it, overlay it with fine inking, and then I scan that in, put it in the computer, and then do all the color separations and all that stuff.
Like the restaurants, you know, once in a while they'll have a piece and you go in there and see it. And
yeah.
I don't know.
Sometimes it's hard for me to like try to go at a painting like that because I'm so used to just like everything has got to be something or look like something, you know. So it's sometimes I try and like go into a painting as well. Okay, you know, just shapes and colors, and you know, it's almost kind of hard for me to approach it now.
Is it like a speed blur at this amusement park?
Yeah.
Can you believe this is not the Jersey Shore?
Yeah, really.